Whether you're getting ready for our workshop or you just want to see how to assemble a Pi into the case, we're going to cover that now. A couple of notes before we get started. When it comes to the fan has a red power wire and then it also has a black ground wire. And a quick note about the pin numbering on the board. So this inner pin here that is on the inside, that's going to be pin 1. The outer pin is pin 2, and then we go to the second row, and we have pin 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the numbering goes from inside to outside, working your way down the rows. And we note that because pin 2 and 4 here are 5 volts, and pin 6 is a ground. And if you look at the label on the fan, this is a 5-volt fan, so the red wire is going to attach to either pin 2 or 4. We'll pick number 4 just to keep it next to the ground. And then the ground wire is going to go on 6. So to get started, I've already put the heat sinks in place on the respective CPU, memory, and USB chips. The only tip I have there is take your time. They're a bit fiddly. Also, don't press down to set the adhesive until you have them where you want them. You can still move them a little bit as long as you haven't pushed the heatsink down onto the board. Once you press and hold, it starts to set up pretty quick. So with that, we'll take the red wire and we'll get that onto pin 4. And black wire onto pin 6. Now we're all set for the fan connection there. Depending on which case you have, pay attention if it has any detents or anything that you need to slide the board under. Quite a few of them seem to have something like this case where there's actually little standoffs here that the board goes under, and if you didn't realize that and you try to put the board on top of it, you might end up damaging the board if you press down on it. So on this particular case, we're just gonna slide the board underneath these 2 detents, and we'll generally just make sure the board is sitting nice and flush. There's no gaps or anything along the seam. Pass the fan through the middle of the second piece, and this should slide easily without hardly any effort at all down onto the board. If it doesn't, check and see what's misaligned. As far as the fan goes, when we put the lid on here, the lid only goes on one way in this model, and we want to try to make it to where the wires are exiting the fan on the side that they go into the pins, so that this wire here doesn't get into a twist when we turn the lid over. So we're just going to go ahead and let the wires come out here to that side, and that way when we turn the lid over, these don't get into a twist. And we're also going to make sure that the fan wires don't get trapped between the lid and the edge of the case here. It's common for these lids to have a little bit of a gap between them, and the wires can get kind of pinched in that gap. And a lot of the cases will have a bit of a gap in order to let some air in. So with all that in mind, we put the lid on, and we're all set for the next step, which is going to be installing the image onto the SD card.